Sí, ele é muito conhecido no TikTok. Tiene TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, tiene todo. Él está haciendo su trabajo.
Síguelo.
Well, guys, welcome to another episode of 1, 2, 3 Phone Doctor. Today, we're going to show you how to make some lunch with some kale greens, standard old Heinz mustard, broccoli, and better than bouillon. Start off first with some onions, some pineapples. We're gonna make this thing exotic. Mushrooms. Throw it all in there. Just make it a whole veggie delight over here. We're gonna have some tomatoes too. Add some color to it, see? Tomatoes. All right. And of course some garlic. Who's ready for this? Actually, who's with me right now? Oh, hey, just Michael. How are you, buddy? I'm on a different chat screen right now, so it only pops up. It pops up when you say something. So otherwise, I only see myself. So if you have anything to mention, please be sure to mention it. Today we have a special guest with us. She's actually in the background watching us do the show. Her name is Isabel. Isabel is from Mexico. Yeah, she's from Mexico. You can come around and say hi. Say hello. Yeah, here's Isabel. She's going to be enjoying watching us do our recipe as well. And maybe, hopefully, she'll get a chance to help out. I'm going to show her how to cut up some vegetables, and then I'll ask her to help cut it up too, just so that we can speed along and get this thing done a little bit faster, okay? Isabel? Isabel, if I can borrow you over here on this cut mat, I'm going to show you to come over here to cut some mushrooms, okay? Now, the way to cut this mushroom is like this, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, and one more over here. Slice it like that, okay? So we're gonna have Isabel showing you how to do that. Thank you, Isabel. She's got like she's got some gems on her shirt as well. Go, Isabel. Yeah.
For Abigail's room, for the
It's always good to have an extra helper, a hand or two on your cooking channel. All right. And do all the mushrooms like that, okay? Isabel?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. For the onions, we're going to take out the outer ring.
Okay.
But yeah, you can continue with the mushrooms. Yep. Don't let me interrupt you. I'm just.
You want more?
Yes, please. We'll do all of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And a little bit thicker, if you don't mind. Just a little bit thick, just like this. I like them like a little bit thicker like that.
Ah, okay, sir.
Oh, no worries.
You can just go around the rooms with the instructions, but don't go for Abigail. You can go for Flavia at the really end. You can go outside.
Where would you go?
I'm just asking her if she wants to help me, and she said yeah.
Yes. Okay, there you go. Continue on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's continue on with more of the mushrooms, please.
Okay.
Thank you. These vegetables are being cut by Cutco knives. Now these knives are very sharp, so you gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, aquí está.
Good job, Isabel. Some of these larger chunks, make sure that they're smaller. All Yes. Yeah. Okay, almost there. A little bit more to go, Isabel.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and use all of them. Get some containers to put the vegetable away so that I can do more vegetables. And put all the mushrooms in there. Gentle. Be soft with it. Soft. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Isabel. What a wonderful helper we have here.
Okay.
Show you guys something over here. This lets it dry off. I like my mushrooms to be a little bit dehydrated. Once it goes in, it doesn't release too much fluids. All right. What else is next here? Next, we're going to cut up some garlic. I'll say a handful of garlic would be good. Now, this garlic adds flavor to your meal. So, it's a handful like this. This is about half a cup of garlic. The garlic itself is quite so hard to cut that we don't want to give this one to the ladies because it's going to make them cry. So this one is for the man. Let me first talk, guys. Big old cleaver for our garlic.
They mostly all are just like this. All from water? That must be pee.
Let you guys see me slice it. Slicing is actually pretty, I would say therapeutic, fun, interesting. So nice thin slices. Be careful because the knife is very sharp. So how thinly they're getting sliced. That's how thin we want them. You guys hear a baby in the background? It's because there is a baby in the background enjoying the show this today. Patience is a virtue. Don't rush cooking. Just let it cook bit by bit. Definitely don't rush it. No, it's Niecy's knife. Be careful, it's very sharp, okay?
Is that the sharpest knife they ever have?
Yes.
You can cut yourself really easily.
That's true, so we better not. Better not even try. Just focus on the garlic rather than
If you
thinking
cut
back.
yourself, are you be crying?
Oh, yeah, I'd probably be crying.
I cut myself with a knife and I wasn't even crying.
Okay.
Also, the knife that they used to have, that was like the sharpest, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just cutting that one.
Okay.
Last one. This was now no more. Burning this ass. Look down. I need to go.
These bigger ones, we'll cut them, dice them, really get them down. This should be our garlic. Slide our garlic in here. Bigger pieces on the bottom. Smaller pieces on the bottom, not on the top. Once again, for those who's joined in a little bit late, we'll be making some chopped collard greens. We prepare our bouillon. 1 tablespoon. Let's see here. 8 ounces of boiling water. Okay. And 1 tablespoon for 8 ounces. I believe that this is going to be 8 ounces over here. One, two. That's for the one's for the mushrooms, and this one's for the broccoli. There we go. Always have to add a little bit of extra flavor to each ingredient set we put in there. So we're done with the bouillons. Stir it in there nice and deep. know if we'll put tomatoes in this time. Probably save the tomatoes. We don't have enough tomatoes, so we. And you know what? I'll put the tomatoes. Nacy, do you guys like tomatoes or no? You like tomatoes? You, Nacy?
Yes, please.
And how about Isabel? Do you like tomatoes? Okay. All right. So we've gotten some feedback to say that they like tomatoes, so we're going to put some tomatoes in there. These are kind of small, so we're going to dice these. And let's start with the tomatoes. Let's see how to cut these. Cut this way. This way. And this way. This knife is so sharp. Look at how clean those cuts are. Beautiful, clean lines. Lovely, lovely. There you go.
Tengo mucha hambre, pero está muy caliente. Voy a dejar que se enfríe y ahorita va a comer.
Y come otra cosa.
Voy a dejar que se enfríe.
Leite com cereal ahora. Yo estoy comiendo la comida de ayer.
Voy
¿Esa
a...
comida de ayer te probar? No. Claro que no. Yo no como caliente así. Es de ayer.
¿Cómo está el frío?
Sí. Yo puse 20 segundos. No, como 30 segundos.
Yo voy a doblar ropa.
Ela vai dobrar a roupa até quando ela se cala. Eu ajudo com lado. Eu falei, não, a babá chegou aqui, ó.
This much tomatoes is good. It's already a little too much, but that's okay. We'll work with what we got.
Ellie!
All right, gonna take a quick little break, stretch out a little bit. As we're cooking, we gotta make sure we stretch, you know? Can't just do it all at once. All right. Okay. This will be my tomato plant, tomato holder right here. Put all the tomatoes in here so we know exactly how many cups we have. It's about approximately 1 cup of tomatoes, which is good. It's okay. But add a little bit different flavors to things. Rinse off the cutting board. almost there. I think I'll add a little bit of mustard as well too. Mustard. Of all things. A little bit of mustard. Well, sorry. There is no Heinz. Sorry about that. There is no Heinz mustard. So what I'll do is I'll substitute some Dijon mustard. Some of this mustard. There you go. Sorry about that. Alright, we got the mustard. Hint of vinegar. Vinegar here. A little bit of sugar. So, a hint of vinegar, a little bit of sugar. Sweetens it up a little bit. Hint of vinegar and sugar. Mix it around a little bit. Sugar. Not there. Now we found some distilled vinegar. Now all we need is a little bit of sugar.
Does anybody know where I put the dirty plate? Let's go get some ice cream. It's ice cream.
What flavors are there?
I don't know. Okay. Are we allowed to go? Yeah.
I like to keep my cooking utensils nice and clean. There's no rush in cooking. When you rush it, things just don't come out the way you want it. So just don't rush it at all. Wow, that strong garlic scent. All right, now what was I doing? I think I was mixing sugar with vinegar. Vinegar. Look at those tomatoes. Beautiful, beautiful tomatoes. And half a tablespoon of vinegar on here. Boom. Not too much now. We don't want it sour. We don't want it too sour. Yes, making a YouTube. All right. Now, what we want is some sugar in here. Sugar.
Got the ice cream, Dad. Get rid of the house because he still
Well, we run into a little bit of a challenge, guys. We don't have any sugar here. So a little bit of a challenge. No sugar. Hey, can you do me a favor? Ask if Dinda has any sugar. Sugar, yep. I clean up my lens a little bit.
Are you making a video of you making cookies?
Yes, I'm making a video of myself cooking.
Making cookies?
No, I'm making some some stuff that you might like, spinach and and get some little bits of, they call this pineapples. Believe it or not, I like pineapples in my salad. Let me get that out of the way here so you can see. I'll cut into finer pieces.
Oh, don't get one spoon. A good ice cream spoon. Look at you guys. If I can't find anything, I can just use a spoon. Whew. I'm so finally spoon. That's fine. I can still go.
Oops.
Nope, no spoon in here.
Okay. And this. Now we need spoons for you to eat. Yeah.
I think we can use these. How we wash it?
Hey, are we having a movie night? If not, I can always watch it on my phone. If you guys don't want to do it.
Here, how about you dry these down? Would you
Okay.
wait?
I'll wash mine.
That's not. I already washed it.
Okay.
This one's mine.
Be a hard spoon because I want
I don't think I've seen a new one. We washed that one for Lucy. Okay.
Lucy, can you ask to see if Dinda has any sugar? Thank you, son.
No, just come here.
Mix up the pineapples with the tomatoes like this. Yeah.
Come on.
Lucy, would you mind asking Dinda if she has a...
Yep.
This is mine.
I had to do something real quick.
Hmm?
I cannot get a bowl.
Okay, we're gonna get a dish with bowl.
There. Can you? Okay.
Almost there.
They don't have sugar. They don't have it.
How do you open it?
They don't have any sugar, you said?
No.
They have something that's not sugar. It's like
I can't reach that bowl. No.
Does that help?
What's that? Put some
Well,
sugar?
I've never seen it
Yes,
as a bowl.
but it's
Okay, I'll try that.
Leave it in a plate.
okay.
Oh,
It's right there.
Adjust the angle a little bit. Yeah.
So you know that
Take
we're gonna,
that.
you know we're actually gonna do it, but not, or if everybody wants to do something else. I mean, I just go on my phone.
There we go. Nice little cooking surface area.
Stuff you usually do on a phone. Like, try to play games and, watch movies.
Wait,
you actually can't go here.
So you see substitute sugar. All right. First things first, we're going to fry all these onions. Garlic first, onions, tomatoes, pineapple. This one?
They use like a second.
Comprou, não montou mais, comprou esse, não montou mais.
Onde que tá o teu fogãozinho?
Ali.
Ok.
Eu guardei.
Aqui se não usa, que nem tu fez de manhã. Tu deixou ligado comigo. Pegou a frigideira e deixou ligado. Eu cheguei depois. Não adianta, isso é uma coisa que é difícil. A gente tá acostumado com o fogão normal, assim, tirou de cima ele já desliga, automático. Porque ele já tem que ficar ligado nele.
No, we didn't give you much.
This one is not working.
Okay.
You can plug this one right here.
Okay. I get it for you.
And then when you're done, you can unplug. Because most of the time, and not that we forget on. So,
All right.
2 or 1. The
Uh,
lights are on, it's on.
okay. All right, great.
Done.
Amiga, teve uma na máquina. Eu não tenho lugar pra
Olha.
sair, tá?
Eu vou deitar um pouquinho.
Vai deitar. Só me dá uma prova.
Adjust the angle for you guys.
Remember me like going, and then you were right here, here. I think you're sitting here. I think you're sitting. This chair has
Want to sit upside down? Rotate back. Okay, orientations. There you go. All right, here we go.
I just knocked in your face.
It's getting hot.
I just knocked in your face who? How is your cheek top?
Maximum
how did you
hotness.
cut?
All right. Now we got to get ourselves in.
Wait, are you guys car riders or bus riders?
Wok or pan.
Are you guys car riders, bus riders, or walkers for school?
What?
Are you guys car riders, bus riders, or walkers for school?
So I go on the bus to go to school, but whenever I go home, my mom picks me up. So they probably sleeping too. They do it, Father does it.
So, is it the same for David?
Huh?
Is it the same for
Yes, we'll
the
use
same
this
for
one.
David?
This one's good for ceramic, collagen, electric, induction. It's all there.
He
Heat it
goes
up
out
nice
to
and
the
hot.
stuff area and my mom picks him up.
Doesn't seem very hot. Well, we'll let it do its thing.
Are you 11?
No,
What?
I'm 10.
My brother's 11. My brother's older.
I guess I'm the second.
And the second class, they do like the short after the
Just doesn't seem hot enough yet. All right, we'll give it a few minutes.
Have you gone down for a bit and check out the pillows?
Yeah. Keep on going. Oh my God.
Mix up a little bit of the tomatoes, pineapple. Now be gentle, don't grab it too hard. It's gonna taste a little, just make sure it's tasting okay, okay? Mm-hmm. Well, this little cooktop really doesn't get as hot as I like. Hmm. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Would you like me to look at this cooktop? See what's wrong with it?
A lot of people came see it. It's crazy. That big. Even her brother came from Brazil and he's like, oh, let me fix it. And then I think it's burned.
Burned enough. They tried to fix it and it got worse?
No, it was worse already. That thing burned, that thing burned too. And then replaced it. And then it got burned again.
Burned again. This and this?
I don't know about that one, but that one didn't like it burned again. I think so. It was bad. Really bad. Mañana. Okay.
Talvez logo se devem ser bons só para esconder. Vamos separar os projetos de meninos e se veio estar na porta do ovo, pode ir à escola. Puede irse a la
Sí, si no, no van a regresar.
va a la escuela, regresa a la escuela. Cuando él está regresando a la escuela, él va a salir con
Some oil.
él no sé. Y lo que podemos hacer después del regreso, voy a ver con Flávia se Flávia deja el coche. Si quiere ir a comprar y lo deja. Así podemos ir todos hacer esto. Hoy hay un congelado. No. Mañana puedo ir na sorveteria comer um sorvete.
Hasta banana split.
Sí, claro, hasta ahora no como.
Ahora sí puedes comer banana split.
Tal vez, no sé. Hoy vamos a hacer pizza.
Para comprar van a hacer.
Sí. Para que te lo quiero decir. Porque para yo estar en control.
Ay, Dios mío, la oficina. Yo hice algo tarde, no te creo.
No. Flux.
Yeah.
Flux. This one is here.
Okay.
It's from here. Those are the parts from here.
Okay.
This one, we have another one in the garage in a box.
Okay.
It's also burned. They are all burned. This one is burned. The one is right there is burned too.
Okay. All right.
So they are both now working.
All right.
Entonces,
Estou.
vale.
Não, caso necessite. Eu ia acostar-me, pero eu vi no telefone que não é a hora de acostar-me. Tengo unas cosas que hacer bien, pero voy a hacer bien rápido.
Está dando leche, no me está dando la.
Para porque vai se enrolando. Ai. É que o beijo tá acordado. Olha assim, onde eu veio sim.
We'll work with what we have. Stove that doesn't really get high heat. This is about low heat. I don't know if it's even hot enough to boil water, but we'll work with what we got. And there's always obstacles in cooking. It doesn't always come out perfect, but we'll work with what we got.
Super quiet.
Still waiting for it to heat up. to fry the onions. Onion or garlic. This is the garlic. They're not really getting fried. We'll work with what we got.
Can you go find her? And I'll put the popper. I want all the places that she could go there. I want all the places that she could go there.
To a slow roast.
She's going to twist back a little bit.
All right, we can do this. Always find a way. That's a phone doctor way. Always find a way to overcome your obstacles.
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, son. I think we have enough space to fit all the garlic in there.
Trying to find Mrs. Help with my homework. It's like easy stuff to do.
There we go. All the garlic is in there now.
Can you do that in one minute?
Oh, let the garlic roast a little bit.
And two.
Takes time to roast the garlic.
Bob. Bob, can I maybe she called me?
And also maybe just fry us and here and two.
What's it say?
All right, I want to see the garlic getting roasted.
What's it say?
16, 7,
The camera around.
2.
That's what it looks like when it's getting roasted. It's about 2 p.m. right now. Let it turn a little bit brown, and then we'll continue on with the other ingredients. Oops. There you are. Who else is with me right now? It's hard to see because I'm actually streaming from a completely different phone altogether today. Streaming instead of from the GoPro, I'm streaming from the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Flakes of onion. I'm sorry, flakes of garlic. And I'll also add onions once it gets browned up a little bit more.
have to trace it. I have to do.
I already know that.
Okay, now we know.
Which one should I use? Is this pink?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's pink. Right.
Alright. Throwing some of this onion now.
Some tips are easy.
You might not like it.
Half at a time. We don't want to overcrowd it. A little bit at a time. Don't rush anything. This is extra big. Have to separate the onions. Down. Works systemically. You definitely don't want to overcrowd the onions. They'll release the liquids too fast and then it won't taste, it'll taste soggy.
So will be your tens first and your singles after.
Sweet tasting onions. Yummy, yummy onions.
This is the first ten.
Wait, so it's like, wait, do I break them?
Mm.
Yes, and then you have a single because you only have 10. But you should have to, you're right, well, you have to do 2 more, right? So 10 plus 2 equals
Equals 20.
what? No. 10, you have 10. And you add 2 more. 10, 11, 12.
Oh, yeah, 12. What am I? Thinking? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Okay, pretty good, what happened?
Oh, yeah, come on.
So 10 plus 2 equals 12. So this 10.
Gonna add a little bit of Mediterranean salt here.
Okay.
There you are. Mediterranean salt.
Smile.
Grind it in there.
You
Unlock some of the flavors
should have did it.
inside of the onions and roasted garlic.
That was for Tuesday. This is Wednesday, so that's tomorrow.
Dehydrates it a little bit.
How about this one here?
Once again, working smooth, gentle strokes. Don't rush it. Cooking is not about rushing.
All right, don't do it very hard. So is this
Time honored.
Yes.
okay? So let's do it. All right, so the same thing.
Spread it out evenly.
Don't slow, so you can understand how the buttons work.
There you are. Mmm. Yummy.
Let's make the bestest one ever.
Exactly. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
again. The onions are still doing its thing, releasing out its fluids, getting baked. This is about medium heat. It's not exactly medium high, it's about medium low heat.
Now you're gonna do the word. Which word is this one?
Thank you for the thumbs up, guys.
So let's P and L. Foot. Good job.
Once again, I'm streaming from a different platform. I'm actually not using GoPro this time. I'm actually using a phone so that you guys can get a first-person point of view over here.
That's for sure.
See if we can get a different angle as well. Get a far-away shot. This one's got the, what do you call it, in the way. How about that? This shot only gets my head in the way. Oh, how about a top view shot? Let's see here. Yeah? You guys can see what's inside here now? There you go. Right to the point where the onions get soft. Sweet. Been frying about 9 minutes now. Stir it around a little bit more. When it isn't getting burned, it is getting brown. Nice, colorful brown color is what we're looking for. Great.
Are you writing your name? Alright, so you're done. Good job. let's put this away.
Have I lip on?
No, absolutely not.
Mama,
Absolutely, okay. Okay, so,
I have lip on my shoe.
are you supposed to do this as well? Peacefully. Or not? No?
Time.
Monday, 65. Ellie. Okay, so, let's see, you have two names in the letter. Correct, in the second defense. Do the two, so let's do it.
Where's the cat for this?
Read it. Okay, so let's do this one. Come on, do I know? I'll go.
Different colors. Where's your time now?
Okay, so,
Your time
no, I didn't really say name, however, correctly, the second.
You do have to time it.
Now, another thing that we are going to be doing is
What I'm
to
going to do is count
bake some
which ones you said right.
tomatoes and
I need a piece of paper though.
Oh my god.
tomatoes and pineapples
This is the
in a separate
hydrant. And
pan.
let's not do this. We're not doing this.
Alright. Okay, so go put this
Bye.
away. Ellie, Ellie.
What?
No, yes. There you go. Let's put it back here so you don't lose it. Put it back in your backpack so you can hold. There you go.
Cheese.
Here.
Cheese. Cheese. Dude.
Alright.
Song and sign, no.
Good. There you go.
Good. Cheese. Bye.
All done. All done for me.
Oh, here's one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Started some more. Oh yeah. Onions and the garlic are looking nice and fresh. Alright, keep a close and tight eye on it. Let's have some of you guys help keep a close eye on it, okay? There you go. All right. You guys can watch it from this angle. Meanwhile, I'm stirring something up in the oven to throw in there. Huh? Uh-huh, yeah. Stir in the mushrooms. The mushrooms are absorbing all the moistures, so it's going to dry things up really fast. Alright. Before it dries things off too fast, what I'm going to throw on next is the ingredient that we've been waiting for, the kale leaves. Rinse it off real quick. It says it's been rinsed in the factory already, but we just want to do one last rinse. One last rinse because sometimes the rinse from the factory isn't the nicest. I would like to rinse it. So we're going to do one last rinse today. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, sorry. All right. Now on this, just our bouillon. Let's see. What else are we going to do? And a little bit of compression on there. It's like a cover to really compress the salads on there. Another thing that you can do, if you don't like doing that, just gently stir it in over here. Ooh, it's pretty hot. Gently stir it in. Another thing you can do to get it to really get contact surfaces to lay like a heavy pot on. Okay, I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. All right. Wipe it nice and clean. Lay it on top, just like this. Now this will cause a compression force onto the greens, cause it to settle in at the bottom. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. Just like this. Hey, Camille 2.0, how are you? Is this the first time you've been out here for with Phone Doctor on a cooking channel? On a cooking episode. I actually don't do a lot of cooking, but every so often I like to take a day off and do something different than the usual. Coach our guys to do something different. What city and state are you from? Camille. And down. Stir it up a little. Just a little. As we're stirring it, it creates a little bit more space. And we can add a little bit more of the greens, okay? More of the greens. Bring it out. There you go. Drain out through there. And once again, we are going to compress it. Add a little bit of weight to it. This big heavy pot. I mean, it's so heavy, you can hardly lift it with one pinky. But don't delay now. Press it on there. Let's go through some of these messages real quick. Top chats, live chat. Let's see here. I'm from, let's see, it's hard for me to read the messages because Camille 2.0. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that, Camille. How are you doing? Aiden, hello Aiden. Are you having family dinner? Sean McMary, yes. Hello Doc, Jason. Jason, hello, I'm 12. All right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, Camille. So whenever you get a chance, go ahead and pop right back into the group and comment again. My fingers slipped a little. Right. Put this back on. Really compress it again. Let it simmer for a bit. I'm gonna take a quick taste test off of this spatula. It's tasting pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and while I'm doing that, guess what? Check this out. I'm also cooking something in the oven. See that? Tomatoes, mushrooms, pineapple. That's to go with the collard greens. Collard greens. I'll clean up as I go along, so this way it doesn't be a big mess. Hey, Benjamin. How are you, buddy? It's always important to clean up as you go along with the cooking. All right.
Why does it smell like barbecue?
Excuse me, son.
Dad, may I ask why it smells like barbecue?
Oh, it's not barbecue. It's a salad. Okay, who wants to see the semi-finished product? This is what it's starting to look like. I'm gonna take a chunk of the mushrooms too, just to taste it. Just for a taste test real quick. Just to see. There it is. from this angle. That's what it looks like. This would be a good time to add the cranberries now. Do you know where the cranberries are?
Yeah, flowers. What kind of flowers? ¿Quieres comer? This smells so good. Yeah. ¿Quieres comer? ¿No?
Oh, be careful, it's hot. It's hot, Kitty. It's very hot. Almost 30 minutes has elapsed. Stir it as we go along. Gently stirring. Let's see here. Who else is still here with us? Welcome back. Stirring in. Just distributing the heat, letting it evaporate. Let's see. Go ahead. Put it on lower heat. Check on messages real quick on live chat. Harvey Sanchez, hello, phone doctor. Camille 2.0. And what is your favorite dish? I don't know if I have a favorite dish. There's so many yummy foods out there. Camille 2.0. I'm making kale greens with mushrooms. I'll flip it around so you can see. Kale green with mushrooms, onions, garlic, and baking inside of the oven also is, here you go, tomatoes and mushrooms. Tomatoes, pineapple, mushrooms, yummy. All right, let's see. Going back to the comments again to reply back to some of your comments. Peaky DK, Ushers Gaming, hello guys. Harvey Sanchez. Harvey, were you with me yesterday? That name sounds familiar. All right, stir it up a little bit more. Letting it slow to a simmer now. Yeah, it's medium-low heat now. Let's see. That does look good. Can't wait. Everyone's had breakfast already, but now it's about time for lunch. I was using some Cutco knives a little bit earlier. There's some Cutco knives. Using this cleaver to cut out the garlic and the mushrooms. It did a great job. How are you guys today? Tell me again what regions you guys are from. PKDK, Ushers Gaming. I think everyone here is mostly from the UK. Aiden. Jason said he's 12. And Just Michael, I don't know if Just Michael's still here. Sometimes Just Michael's on and off. The oven over here is listing 24 minutes, 23 minutes. It's doing a countdown. I guess it's been here for a while. It's been here for about 15 minutes now. I don't know if it'll need to take this long. France. Okay. And Camille, is that a French male name or a lady's name? I'm not too sure. All right, just about that time to combine the flavors together. PKDK. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to time you out. I apologize, guys. I was just trying to look through the messages, and then all of a sudden I deleted a few of the names. I apologize for that. But it looked like the tomatoes and the mushrooms are ready, so I'm going to combine the two together. It's not my usual. Let it simmer for a little bit.
Okay. Are you driving, Logan? Yeah, are you driving? Dile con cuidado. Be careful.
It's a little bit of they call that tapioca.
When you're home, okay? I love you. Oh, yeah, I just send you the email for Saturday. Ni siquiera sabía cuál.
Thickening agent.
Little piece.
350.
Mm-hmm.
I send you the gift card. You can have it too. The reservation is at 6. At 6. At 6, yeah. Okay. How was the office? How was the office?
Watch out. Cars. There.
Es el mío. Cuadrado.
What?
Nice.
No. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Rectangle. Rectangle.
You don't want to go to golf with them? Nah, it's okay. Nah.
All right, let's take a look at
Maybe
it.
we can spend that money on a date. You know, this
camera around. Nice colorful steamy dish. Colorful. Let's taste it.
Okay. Today is until 7:30. Yeah. I will be home around like 8. Yeah, and G's in the house. Just call me to give you some cash because he's supposed to go yesterday, no, tomorrow. And then just call me when I can give you some cash, okay?
Try a piece out.
Oh, 170, please. I have.
Flavor in there is super concentrated.
Yeah, you say how much you have, and then
Super concentrated. See, even the tomato is concentrated. Let's taste it real quick. Might have to dilute it a little bit.
No, mi amor, we have cash in the house. Mira, mi vida. Yes, we have. Yes, I do have. I do. Okay. No,
All
170.
right.
Okay.
Guys, thanks for joining me on this cooking
Make sure you
show.
clean your office, please, because I really need
But
it.
this time, I'll go ahead and bid you guys off farewell and start serving. We're going to have the salad with pineapples, tomatoes, kale greens, onions, and a little bit of rice. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and chat with you guys next time around. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now. Oh, it was just by accident. I'm sorry about that, just Michael. PK was timed out by accident. I didn't really know how to use this thing. Please tell everybody I said I apologize. I was just reading through the messages and I accidentally timed some people out. Thanks so much, just Michael. See you next time around, okay guys?